Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Water Run. It's time to get working our way to Violet City, which will probably be a bigger pain in the butt than it needs to be, but let's do it. It's not like it'll be impossible. I've actually put a little time into level grinding up my two Poliwags so far, Bullfrog and Dart, as in Poison Dart Frog. Bullfrog's pretty self-explanatory, I assume. Though his moveset might end up being full of bullcrap. Who knows? Let's see. Let's just use Bubble. Sure, I could technically put Rattata to sleep, but I'm not too worried about taking a lot of damage here yet. And honestly, I got, two other water Pokemon I can switch into that all need some grinding in preparation for Falconer, so it doesn't really matter. If I'm forced to switch to someone else, I'll do that. If not, well, Bullfrog might get a bunch of points here. What do you expect? You got one Rattata. And Rattata's not that great a Pokemon, to be honest, at least not at these levels. Give it a move that can, cut the opponent's HP in half, or give it Endeavor and Quick Attack, and a Focus Band, then yeah, that's pretty badass, but at your current level, with your current moveset, nah. Rattata's not very scary at all. But I can get up there. I sort of regret not grabbing one for my, normal run, to be honest. It would have been fun to use at least early on with Super Fang and Hyper Fang. But the past is the past, and I can't change it unless I go back and redo the run, and I'd still end up relying on Luna too much to make it all that different, let's face it. Got the Girafarig, and that basically became the focus of the run after that point. And let's not forget Stantler, I guess, but Stantler only came in for, what? A couple episodes? Really never got to make any real headway. For the most part, we were dependent on a Luna to carry us through most of the game. At least the post-game. Wasn't necessarily a bad decision, I suppose, though. Girafarig's got a decent moveset, and you can give it not horrible stats. Not the best, though, but I didn't feel like grinding up a Snorlax into usefulness. Because with leftovers and its meaty body, it would have been probably a far better pick for picking on Red, to be honest. Albeit being as slow as it is, it would have been hard-pressed to take care of some opponents quickly. Yeah, Don wants to fight, huh? Well, unless you're a Mafia Don or something, you're just not very scary, what can I say? Oh, it's String Shot, wow. Make me a bit slower. So scary. It's not like String Shot's a godlike move in this game. In the anime, it wraps up your entire body and completely immobilizes you. In this game, just makes you a little bit slower. Okay, let's see. Maybe use it just for variety's sake. Haha! You probably don't have any potions or antidotes, do you? Well, that's sort of expected, right? Most trainers don't carry around antidotes. Though that hypnosis really didn't pay off, seeing as how he woke up next turn anyway, and then still tackled me. I saved myself from one attack, and it may not even have been a damaging move for all I knew. That was disappointing. Of course, I gotta get to level 11 to learn Water Gun. What I really want to get to is level 25 to learn Rain Dance. Then I can actually make some use out of some of these water moves, especially Surf, because it offers a major power buff to those attacks. Of course, then I gotta worry about Sunny Day, I suppose. Though Sunny Day is almost necessary if you're doing a fire team, to be honest. Because you're gonna need some way to basically, counter water damage when you're going up against opponents that have Surf and whatnot. Or I suppose you give Magmar Electric Punch and hope it can carry itself through with not a stab advantage, a type attack advantage. Jeez. Okay, just use Bubble. It's so low level, it'll probably get taken out in 2 hits. No point in getting all complicated with Hypnosis, which may or may not connect anyway. I mean, it's not exactly a perfectly accurate move. Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of use out of it in the Ghost Run, but at the same time, Hypnosis, when it misses, can really suck if you're depending on it. Oh wow, 1 point of damage. I'm so scared. And other news, I did catch a Bellsprout and trade it for Onyx in the other run. I actually forgot Onyx comes with Screech by default, which is honestly a pretty decent move if you want to lower your opponent's defense, since it drops it by 2 stages. And if you're using Onyx, you're pretty much going to have to drop your opponent's defense if you want to pull off any real damaging attacks. Though I might have to get another one later, though who knows, I may not. I may or may not. It's a bit up in the air. On one hand, having another Onyx means I'd have 2 Pokemon that can use Screech, which could be really useful, especially against, say, Chuck and his Poliwrath. Drop 2 Screeches on it, lowers defense 4 stages, and then drop a Graveler that can just blow up. With Self-Destruction, try and just take it out with sheer force that way. It's a strategy. It's not one I'm proud of, to be honest. I don't like sacrificing Pokemon like that, but you know, if I'm put in a situation where that's the best option I have, that's going to be the route I take. If you're doing runs like this, you basically have to work within the move sets and move pools you have access to. I suppose my other option would be to use Swagger and hope it smacks itself into submission, but that's assuming any of my Pokemon can learn Swagger, and if I actually want to give it to them. I'm always a bit hesitant on that, because that can really screw you over in a fighting gym, because you're just doubling up the power of fighting attacks, so if they connect against a rock Pokemon, bam, it's going to be over in a hurry. Well, I suppose that's for later. For now, I need to prepare for the battle with Faulkner, and get my other episodes for today recorded, so until next time then, see ya.